Hey guys, I have a special package here for you guys. This is the Lightning console from JD Cars. So this is inside the box. All the tools are provided for you, and this is the wireless charger. Literally plug and play, nothing else. It's super easy to install, and I'm going to show you guys how to install it. We got both cars, the E30 and the F30. And let me just show you guys the F30 center console right now. Oh my gosh, a bird pooped on it. So you guys, this is the OEM center console. Like, you can't even like rest your phone on here. Like, it's so bad. And this thing flaps, so I guess you could set it here, but there's no cup holders. Even if you were to set your phone back here, you can't really see it. There's no purpose for it. I never really set my phone there. I always either have it on my lap or like either like hung up here. Shout out Eliminate for this. But yeah, there's really no purpose. Like, they did a terrible job designing this. So this is everything that comes into the installation kit. We got 4 tools provided. I believe this is the cigarette lighter cover. We got a pry tool and another. This is the actual wireless charger. So you see how much space it is for us to leave our phone. Literally, we could set our phone, doesn't matter how big or small, and our cup holders. So the cup holders, this one is longer than this one, just for more convenience if you have longer drinks. And then we have the open space for your shifter. Everything's literally plug and play, works out perfectly. And let's get right into the install, guys. Shout out JD Cars once again. Step 1 is we're gonna use this orange tool right here and take out this piece right here. All you guys need to do is unplug it and pull it out, and that's it. Super easy. Next step is you guys are gonna go under here and pop this piece open. So it goes all the way around. And it comes out just like that. So once you guys make it this far, it should look something like this. All we did was remove the 2 pieces, 1 and 2. And we're gonna remove this piece right here. This piece will be a little trickier just because we gotta squeeze underneath and pull it out. There's 2 little clips we have to remove on this side as well, here and here. And once we remove that, that's really gonna be the hardest part of this. I personally love that this kit comes with all the tools needed for the installation. Let's go ahead and take this piece out. I recommend using one of these pick tools. Let's go ahead and use this one right here and take it out. So this piece right here is probably the hardest piece to remove out of the whole install. I found it easier just removing this little plastic piece up a little, just so you have more room to push in and pull. So we're gonna release the first section up here, and then the rear section, and then there's a little piece right here where you guys release and push and it comes out. Literally super easy. And then the bottom wire right here, we're just gonna plug it out, and that's it. And then we can just clip these stuff back in. Alright, so the next step, unscrew the 2 sections right here and here to remove this console, and that's it. The console is free to go out. The next step is very simple. All we're gonna do is just pull up all the pieces and remove the old console just like that. And just like that, it is removed. I'm doing this one-handed, hold on. This little clip you're gonna peel off, and then another clip right here we're gonna pull out. Just like that, you have removed your center console, guys. Now don't put this away just yet, because there's gonna be 6 metal clips, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that we're gonna pull them out and reuse it onto the new one. Now we're gonna use our pick tool, guys, to remove this piece right here on the cigarette lighter. So what we're gonna do is push it out and push. It's literally so easy. And then this piece right here, we're gonna go ahead and remove this now. Okay guys, so it's getting dark out right now slightly, but I'm using a flashlight. This one took some time to figure out. This portion right here, I had to force it in and pull it out and twist it, and it just comes right off like that. And pull it out from the bottom, and that's it. Your cigarette lighter is out, guys. Woo! Okay guys, so now we're gonna remove the 6 metal clips right here. So all 6 of them. And the way we remove it is literally, these things dig into the plastic here. So what we're gonna do is use our pick tool to release it from under and pull it up. Same with the other side. Up, and then you see how this comes out. You stick it in and pull, just like that. And then yeah, just like that, remove the metal pieces, and we're gonna put it onto the new one. So go ahead and remove all 6 of the metal clips, put them aside, and then I'll show you where to put it on the new one. Just like that, all 6 little metal pieces are out. We put it on along the side here just so it's safe. And now on to the next step, guys. Now we're gonna go ahead and install the cigarette lighter. Okay, so from the back, we're gonna feed the wire through and clip it just like how we had it on the old one. Clip it, boom, just like that. So if you guys notice, the kit comes with a set of wires. So there's gonna be 3 different wires for each different purpose. So that, boom. This piece right here connects to the car itself, just like how it normally does. And this piece right here connects to the wireless charger, which steals power from the cigarette lighter into the wireless charger. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and plug this in to this. Okay guys, it gets dark very fast. So basically I just want to show you guys the 2 wires connecting that steals power from the charger to here. Just click it in and that's it. This part is connected. Next step, on the old one, we're gonna go ahead and remove this keyless entry and put it in right here. On the new one, we're just gonna go ahead and place it right here, just like this, and then we're just gonna screw it on. Now we're gonna grab all 6 clips and put them back on all the places where they were supposed to be. Just push down until it clips on, and then we're gonna do that all 6 times all around here. Let me just show you guys one more. Push down, and just like that, super easy. So do it 6 times. We'll get into the next part. Once all 6 clips are on, guys, we're ready to install it back onto the car. Let's get into it. We're gonna go ahead and plug in this wire into here and reassemble everything. So basically everything we did to take it out, we're gonna do the same thing and put it back in. Okay, once you guys put it on, you're gonna go ahead and clip all the little clips. You're gonna hear 6 times clip in. And then once everything is clipped in, start putting this piece on, and then this piece on, and that's it. We're gonna go ahead and connect the blue portion onto here and clip this back on. And then we're gonna get this centerpiece, put it back on here, smooth it in out, make sure everything is good. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and grab this blue wire right here and connect it right here. Boom. So lift this up, clip it back on, and just use force, yes. You gotta push it in, and just like that. Okay guys, we're gonna see if it actually works. So the green light is on. And boom, you guys just installed a wireless charger for your BMW F30. Woo! Shout out JD Sports, guys. Link in description to see the full install video and get yourself one right now. Hey guys, it's the next day. Just wanted to give you guys a follow-up on another part for the install of the wireless charger. Okay, so it's been a couple days after owning the wireless charger, guys, and I just want to show you guys once again. This is my phone, you see. Alright, I just want to show you guys my phone. You guys see that? It's how it's not charging. We're going to go ahead and put it on the charging pad. You see as it turns green, we're going to place it on the pad thoroughly. Just like that, it is charging, guys. One more thing I needed to mention is, I forgot to put in the last video, is if you guys have an LCI, you guys notice this little thing in the packaging. And basically what it does is it'll hold the cigarette lighter snug into the hole so it doesn't move. Then we're gonna clip it in nice and snug, and we're gonna push the cigarette lighter inside. So if you guys have the pre-LCI, you guys won't need to use that. If you guys have the LCI model, you guys will be using the little bracket that comes with every kit. Hey guys, it's another new day. We got the Crocs on, dogs out, stop playing, bro. We are gonna install this carbon fiber e-brake on the BMW F30. I felt like the interior needed a little more spice, so we got our carbon fiber e-brake system. It'll definitely flow really well with our interior. Let's get it. If you guys haven't already, go ahead and lift up your e-brake. We're gonna go ahead and grab our little tool here, or you could use our fingers. We're just gonna lift these little side pieces up and remove this piece right here. I'm gonna stick it in and pop it up just like that, and we're just gonna release all the sides like this. Let me go ahead and move my charger out the way for this, and then we're just gonna pop it out just like so, and then you have this lower piece removed. And then to remove this, we're gonna go ahead and squeeze tight, push in the button, and extract the e-brake just like that. It's gonna look something like this, just naked and bare bone. So we're just gonna go ahead and peel this piece in, and as you can see from factory, they actually use a zip tie to hold the e-brake in place. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it off. So go ahead and grab a knife. We're gonna go ahead and cut this little zip tie off right here. Once you cut it off, literally just remove it, and the e-brake should come out freely. Go ahead and pull out your e-brake from the little boot, and just like that, you have removed the old e-brake. Once you remove the old one, you're gonna go ahead and grab the new one and place it exactly how it was there. Just as so. Should look nice and snug, just like this. And then we're gonna go ahead and unfold it back in. Next thing is you're gonna go ahead and need a zip tie. The plastic part to go on the smaller section. As you can see, it goes here and here. The smaller section is gonna go down like this, only because when you unravel it, it's gonna be facing down, so you don't want it poking through the leather. So we're gonna make sure it fits nice and snug just like this, and then with your knife we're just gonna cut off the excess piece and then unravel it back as it was before, and it should look normal again. Look at that. We are now gonna slip this bad boy back on just how you got it, just like that, and then we're gonna clip everything back how it was. Once everything is pushed back into place, the installation is complete. It's such an easy, simple installation. I definitely recommend getting it, and it changed the whole look. Look how cool this looks now with the carbon fiber. The interior is looking spicy. I love it. If you guys like the video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Booger Car is slowly getting more and more mods. In the next video, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wash the Booger Car. Look how disgusting and dirty it looks. I'll show you guys how to maintain and clean a wrap properly, but it's been raining a lot here in SoCal. Just look at the wheels, all the brake dust, disgusting. But yeah, like and subscribe. See you guys in the next video. Bye.